What's up, everybody? Let's set up your GoHighLevel power dialer in 10 minutes. Stick with us. As you can see, we're logged into HighLevel right now. Love HighLevel, it's awesome. See this little green phone here? We don't use that. I don't recommend that you do either. Well, it depends on what you're doing, right? But if you're really going to be setting up power dialing, this is not going to work. It's not the move. It's not made for power dialing. They've tried to use additional functions and, opportunities, things like that, just to make it look like a real dialer, but it's not a real dialer. I'm not going to go into that. It doesn't auto dial anything. You have to manually click things, right? This thing is not going to automatically dial and then disposition a call or all that stuff. It's gotten better though, it has. So let's get to what you really should be doing, okay? Here's the dialer. You see, I don't even got one, right? I don't even have the damn dialer, right? As a matter of fact, even if I go to a different sub account, let me try a different sub account because we don't use HighLevel's infrastructure. So even if I go to a different sub account, right, and I click it here, once it loads, you'll see use your existing phone number, buy a phone number, blah, 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 right? So it's here, it works, but that's not what we do. If I go to buy a phone number, as you can see, it won't even pull in phone numbers because we don't use Twilio at all, and we don't use LC phone at all, right? It won't even pull in the damn number list, right? Okay, just wanted to show you guys that. You can completely replace these guys. There's no need to have them. They're expensive, so let's get right to it, right? As you see, we got custom providers here. I'll go more into that later. So let's get right into setting up the power dial. First thing you need to do is you need to go here to actually get a real power dialer for your GoHighLevel, right? So go to ghlcallcenter.com. Once you get here, you can sign up. An account is absolutely free. It costs you nothing. Costs you nothing. Okay? Come in here, sign up, get a free account, and then you'll get a real dialer that does amazing stuff. You can watch some demos, all that cool stuff right here. Okay? But this is what I use. The reason being is it doesn't have all the shortcomings that the GoHighLevel dialer has. Okay, now let's get right back into the action. So I've already installed all this stuff, right? So now we're back here, and there's nothing else for me to do but to log in. Now, once you install everything from GHL Call Center, you'll get something like this. GHL Call Center AI, some sort of login here in your custom menus. I'm going to log in the Clutch. And as you can see, we land on the agent login. So just plug in your credentials. We'll give you some. So now we plugged in our credentials. Now we're going to load our campaigns. Please pay attention because this is important, okay? Your campaigns can be anything. Campaigns can stand for different agencies. So if you're a big boy like GHL Pro Tools or something like that, and you manage multiple agencies, you can connect different agencies here. Let's say you're a big agency and you have thousands of sub accounts. Campaigns can be for your different sub accounts. Or in some instances, they want the campaign to be the name of the agent that's going to make the calls. Either way, we can make the campaign relate to whatever works for your business. Doesn't matter. In this instance, just to make it make sense, we're going to make it GHL agencies, right? So each one of these are different agencies or sub accounts. So we're going to log into May 2026. That's the agency, let's say, right? And then once I'm told that, hey, this is the agency that I want, it says, okay, great. Do you want to connect to any other agencies or sub accounts? If so, just select them here, right? So I'm receiving inbound calls from all these other agencies or sub accounts as well. You can't do that in GHL. And if you don't know, I'm telling you now, you cannot do that in GHL. You have to log out, lose the call, too many pieces, truly inconveniencing your agents. If you want to be able to make outbound calls, just click this button to make sure outbound and inbound are functional for you. Here's where it gets really cool. We can actually connect a hardware phone, like a physical desk phone, or keep it simple to keep the browser phone rolling. So just make sure you guys understand that. This is flexible. This could stand for your agents. This could stand for your agencies. This can stand for your sub accounts. It can be anything. Okay. And then you could pick other sub accounts or other agencies. So that way one agent or multiple agents can receive calls from multiple sub accounts, unlimited, and even unlimited agencies. Okay. That's vital for you to understand. Now let's log in. We're logging in. We'll get a voice prompt once it's all good.
Currently the only person in this conference.
Okay, everybody heard that voice prompt. Currently the only person in this conference. That means you're connected, your GHL is connected, and you can tell by these status indicators on the bottom of the screen. Your SIP is registered. Oh my God, that's a whole nother conversation. What is a SIP environment? What does it do? Why should you care about a SIP environment? Oh my God, I'm shocked Sean and the rest of the team has not really implemented this. It's shocking. This gives you the ability to make unlimited phone calls for a flat fee. Call pretty much any country you want for pennies, next to nothing. Whenever you hear about like some scammers from another country scamming a bunch of people and making thousands and thousands and millions of phone calls, they're using SIP because it's the most affordable that there is and it's completely controlled by you. Want to control the phone number on the outbound call? Use SIP. You want to control the caller ID, the name? Use SIP. You want to have better control of your attestation for your caller ID? Use SIP. Okay, it's vital. I can't tell you any more than that. Campaign, that's the campaign we just logged into. Remember I said May. The dialer's pause, that means you're not actively taking any calls. You can ignore this one, that's technical stuff. Your AI is connected, so your AI is ready to fire. We give you the AI. Text messages are ready to go. No worried about A2P, no delays. You're ready to fire them instantly. And your GHL is connected. Yes, Lord. GHL is ready to go. Most importantly, you'll notice no leads have loaded. That's a PI issue, right? Personally identifiable information. Personally identifiable information. You don't want to see a bunch of PI here, right? We're logged in. It's a demo, right? Again, we're setting up the power dialer. I know it's a little long, but I want you guys to understand everything, right? So now we're logged in. This is what a power dialer really is. Not this green thing here. I don't even know. Like, this isn't it. Okay. So now, one thing we need to set the difference is dialing by list manually and dialing automatically. It's not even the same. In HighLevel, you're picking up a mouse all the time to go to the next thing, to click to the next lead, to go through all this garbage. An auto dialer is going to auto dial the leads for you. Not only that, but it's going to automatically disposition the bad phone numbers. HighLevel cannot do the most important part of auto dialing, which is disposition a call automatically when it's an answer machine, busy signal, disconnected number. Just keeps ringing and ringing. HighLevel just has your agent there to do that. That's why you're losing. There's no power dialer native in HighLevel. I hope you understand that. Okay. And the difference is with this dialer, it actually is going to call the leads. It's actually going to disposition the call without the agent having to touch the mouse. The only thing the agent receives is a live call, a real person that they need to talk to and converse with. That's the difference. HighLevel can't do that. Their answering machine detection that they're borrowing and charging you for is not that good. And therefore, you don't know what happens on your calls. You don't even know if the call is connected. You don't even know how many times your agent has dialed for the day. You have to like log into Twilio and try to figure that shit out. Because HighLevel is not a calling platform. It's not calls first. But they do have some call features. And I love HighLevel. That's why we invented this over 4 years ago. Because HighLevel's always lacked in the phone department. Okay, sorry about my rant. But I have to educate you guys because you folks don't know. You guys don't understand what auto dialing is. And auto dialing is why I don't have to do text activation campaigns. Even though we do them. But I can get 3,000 calls out in a day with no problem. No overhead and never get shut down. When I'm calling these people, it'll leave voicemail messages automatically. Voicemail picks up. Like HighLevel cannot compete with a real dialer. That's why we're here. So let's get back into real dialing. Well, how do I set it up? What do I do? Now I got this thing installed from GHL Call Center. I installed all this shit from their website. Now what? Well, pretty simple. Pull leads in here from your GHL account, right? That's all you got to do. So if I wanted to pull leads in here, I would go here. Go to more. go to Tools, and then go to Settings and API Keys. I would literally go here, get my private integration token from GHL, plug that in. Put my location ID, plug that in. Click Connect, you're good to go. Once you're connected, you'll be able to see all your custom fields coming into sync right here. You can select the custom fields that you want to use and display on your account. Like literally everything's good to go. And if you don't want to sit there and scroll, you can type the fields you're looking for and you're good to go. Select the fields you want and your custom fields are now live on the dial. Okay. This is the AI stuff. You can connect different levels of AI, different types of AI. These are pre-made AI agents, but you can change those or make a custom one. It's really, really cool, right? And the reason why I'm telling you this is because all this is connected outside of HighLevel, so you don't have to worry about any of the shortcomings that come with their AI. Okay, so now we're gonna close this out. I think you get it. Let's pull in some leads, right? We wanna pull in some leads. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to lead management, okay? And I want to pull leads in by the tag. I could do it by the pipeline stage, or I could just find the person by the name or phone number. I could do that. Or I could just literally pull by the tag. So now it's going to pull up my tags. And I know I'm looking for a demo, a group of demo leads. And here they are, dialer demo. So I click that. It's going to pull all the leads in the system for the dialer demo. Boom. Look at how this looks. Look at this interface. In opposed to whatever this thing does. When you get a call here, you have no other data to help you. There's nothing here on the screen that's gonna make your closings have a better chance to increase, right? Your agents need to be able to close these calls. You have nothing on the screen if you use this dialer, nothing's here. Our dialer, my God, you have badges highlighting every piece of data from HighLevel. All of this is being powered by your HighLevel data from your lead, custom fields, you name it. And let's say this lead just came in from your website. You haven't even looked at it in the CRM. Call goes out. Now we have everything right here. You have badges, you have the address, the important data is all right here in this contact card. Okay, and there's more information here. We wanted the basic things right here, but if we scroll down further, we have more information, the county, the recorder, all of that here. More information. We don't need to see all of this in the snapshot. The snapshot is as soon as I answer the phone. Hey, phony baloney, I see your house is this address. I'm calling to help you about all of your custom fields, right? You have all of your GoHighLevel custom fields right here. Now me, I don't want to search through 45 fields for what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the auction date. Boom, it pops up right there. I just type in auction or start to type, it comes up right there. Just sort your fields on autopilot. Now this is all dummy data, so YouTube, don't hit me. This is not real data, this is all dummy data. If you need help with things, just hover over these little bubbles, right? But most importantly, you've now set up a real power dialer. Not this fake thing. This doesn't do anything. This dialer does not disposition calls. It does not filter calls. It does not automatically do anything. Except for it starts to dial the next lead. It does do that, I think. I think they figured out how to make it. Matter of fact, I don't think it, no, it doesn't. I don't think it auto dials. I think it'll put leads into the queue so your agent can click the dial button. That's ridiculous. I could be wrong about that part, but that's at the most, that's all it does, right? We're on another level. This is true dialer automation. Once I have all the leads in the list, like as you can see, the call list right up here. So these are the leads that you're calling. And as you can see, the list lives here. You can name this list and you can save the list. You can tag these leads inside of GHL. So all these leads here, if you click GHL list, it'll tag them all appropriately inside of GHL. Okay? So that's the difference between GHL and a real dialer. Like these leads will be called automatically by a computer, and let's say they're all bad numbers or answering machines or whatever, these will never reach the agent. The agent will have nothing to do. He'll never touch the mouse again. The computer does it all. In GoHighLevel's instance, they don't have that capability. All they do is they put the leads into a queue for your agent to call them and click a button. Everything's still manual here. There's nothing auto or power about it. Okay, so now the cool thing is, and this is the part that I like, when I go back into HighLevel, let me close this out, right? And I open this lead in HighLevel, Let's have a look at Mr. Phony Baloney. Sorry for the delay. Very, very slow. But what you'll see once this loads is what happens on our side once a call is done, right? Just to show you things that other things HighLevel doesn't do. HighLevel's not doing this, giving you notes from the agent that are formatted, dispositioned for an appointment set, right? The system will listen to the call. It'll write the entire transcript of the call. It will push the notes, the transcript, and the disposition into GHL along with the call summary. Okay, look, read it. Send offer packet, prepare cash for keys, whatever. And here's the complete transcript, turn by turn. And here's the background for the lead. Like, look at all this information that they give you. He's a landlord who stopped collecting rent. Like, read this. HighLevel's not doing that. Okay, so that's the difference between a real power dialer and what they're claiming to offer to all of you. And I hope that you find this informative. And if it's not too much trouble, like, subscribe, it's free. And we're going to give you free access to these tools. My community, it's free. It's in the description. Join it. Say, hey, I saw your video. I'll give you access to this stuff for free. It doesn't cost you anything. I'm happy to help you. Again, Lamar Molina, GHL Call Center. I appreciate you guys sticking around and have a good day.